What's up, everyone? This is your boy El Jefe, and I'm back with a headphone review for you guys. Now, today I'm here to talk to you guys about the Bluedio V2 or Victory 2. These guys took about a month to arrive, and we need to talk about this. Now, normally this is the part of the video where I tell you that I'm gonna leave links, down in the description and all that. I'm not doing that here. I don't recommend these headphones, so I'm not gonna leave you any links. If you guys wanna buy these headphones despite my review of them, look them up yourself. And also, let's address this and get this out of the way. If you're here to get validation or to get a recommendation for you to buy the Bluedio V2s, I won't be doing that. For everyone else, for everyone who's rocking with me, everyone else who's subscribed to this channel because I keep it 100% real in my reviews, stay tuned. We're gonna talk about this. Now, before we go any further, and for full disclosure, I went ahead and bought these headphones with my own money for the purposes of this review. So with that being said, let's get into this. All right, so let's get into the pros and cons of the Bluedio V2. But, oh, wait, what? My phone? Oh, somebody's calling. Hello? Hey, what's up, man? You serious? Yeah, I'm down to meet up, man. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff to talk about too. Right on, man. I'll meet you over there right now. All right. We got somebody who wants to talk about these Bluedio V2s. Let's go. All right, man. So we're back in. I got my man Travis MCP right here. Man, what's going on, man?
What's going down, player?
Oh, man, you know how it is, man. So, like I said, we got somebody here, special guest. We need to talk about these Bluedio headphones. And yeah, man, so let's sort of get started. We'll do something real quick here. Let me run down the two things that I like. There's only two things that I like about these headphones. And
the price.
Not right.
The price was right.
Yeah, the price was definitely right. But man, yeah, so the bass. So these headphones got some good bass. Sure, yeah. That's for sure. Sometimes it can be too much. It's real bass though. I mean, they got 6 drivers. They got some real bass. Sometimes too much because it'll overpower the mids and highs. And then secondly, the comfort. So they are super comfortable. The design is similar to your T4S and your T5, but on steroids. They're full over ear, tons of padding on them, and they're built like a tank. So now that that's out of the way, those are the things I like about them. But beyond that, man, we've got some problems here, man. We definitely have some problems with the Bluedio V2. So what I'm seeing is some major quality control issues going on with Bluedio. As you guys have probably already seen, most of you have probably seen Antoine video Just Doing Life. Shout out to Antoine. And he put out his video and he was having some major problems right out of the gate. He unboxed them and his sound quality was all messed up. They were crackling and all that. And they're having some issues. I'm having issues with mine. So for me in particular, these headphones have an automatic start and stop feature. And you put them on your head, they'll play the music, you take them off, they'll stop. And on the T5S, that worked okay. But on my V2s, I'll put them on my head, and if I move around, if I walk around, they just keep starting and stopping over and over and over, making it, you can't even listen to your music. So that's a major issue, man. So
they got a lot of quality control issues. I think you and I talked on the phone the other day about how their quality control has just gone really downhill.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, it's so important for them to get it right, because typically the first people that buy your product are the hardcores, the people who want to be on bleeding edge, and then of course the reviewers. So unfortunately for them, we had some very different kind of experiences, and none of them were particularly good. So Antoine had his problem. I mean, you're having problems with that. I have fundamental problems with the actual headphones themselves, as far as no buttons and stuff. There's just so many basic things that they're getting wrong that I'm almost concerned for their future. But I will say for this particular headphone, for $60, is it okay? I guess, but there's so much competition right now, Jeff, and that $60 to $80 to $100 range that you cannot be tripping right now.
Yeah.
Someone's going to eat your lunch.
Yep.
So Bluedio, who has done so well in the past, and I think maybe even is resting on their laurels, now have some shark at their feet.
Yep.
They need to keep it running, because with mistakes like this, when you take off the headphone jack, you can't control the volume or the next track physically on the headphones. You're just trying to get cute with the audio. The Hey Bluedio, which is the just listen. You're giving me an aneurysm right now. I can't do this. You're trying to get too cute with your headphones. They're just headphones.
That's right, man. Yeah, I mean the voice control to me, man, that's, I mean, it sounds like somebody out there might think that sounds futuristic, but it's more of a pain than anything else. It's one thing if I have to control my phone, my music with my phone, so be it. But to remove the buttons and then give us voice control is not, to me, that's not a feature. That is actually more of an inconvenience. So, I never understood the whole thing about removing the buttons off the headphones. If it's being done for aesthetics, okay, but if they wanted the aesthetics, they could always go with touch controls.
Right.
Why not do touch controls? So
right.
I don't understand that at all. And then removing the headphone jack, at first I thought, hey, Type-C, cool, right? But the fact that they require a proprietary Type-C to headphone jack cable, which they also don't include in the box, is a major issue if you want to run them in wired mode or if if the battery dies.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's just multiple things that are going wrong here. So.
And I always wondered, like when we've talked about this in the past, that either management has changed there, or the marketing department is now in control of what type of products they sell or something. Because once upon a time, this company was about value for dollar and good sound, and sometimes great sound, depending on which, how much you were willing to spend. Yeah. And it was all appropriate, from like the T2s, $30 or so, all the way up to $160, $170 for the UFO pluses and that sort of thing. I mean, they all were appropriate for how much you were paying.
Yeah.
And now we have this weird situation where they're trying to get everything under $100, and it's almost not worth it even there.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, like I said in my video, I'm conflicted. Like, why should I not know whether or not I like the headphones or not? I'm legitimately conflicted. If I wanted to give these away as a gift, I would have to give them to someone who's tech savvy, because I feel like if I gave them to someone who wasn't tech savvy, I'd be doing them a disservice.
Yeah. They need to kind of get this whole quality control issue and this whole design issue and just sort of go back to basics. You know what I mean? Just go back to basics, because they built up a name on giving you excellent sound quality for a third of the price. Right. When Flossie did his video on the victories, I was sold, because, he was like, if you haven't heard of Bluedio, you've heard of them now. Right. It's over for Beats, because these are killing them, and they were. Like, don't get me wrong. If you had the UFO Plus, if you had the original victories, you know what I'm talking about. Those things were serious. And, now we've got, these V2s that there are much better headphones out here. Like, hands down, there are far better headphones available in this price range. So it's just not what it should be.
I don't know, Jeff. 2019 is going to be really interesting, because as it is, 2018, there's a lot of competition. Where do you think they lie? Like, what do they have to do to bring back their good name in 2019? Because if they don't, companies like MPOW and Edify are going to eat their sandwich, man. They're going to eat their lunch.
Yeah, man. You got a lot of good companies out here too, and they would have to, like I said, go back to basics, right? So I say they need to either ditch the Type-C cable, and go back to the headphone jack, or start including that cable in every box. And that's just the first step. But what I would do is, I like the build and the look of the V2, so I don't mind that build, but give me touch controls like you have on the UFO 2 with, buttons. There's a button in the middle, play, pause. You've got the volume up and down. You've got the, track forward and track back. It's right on the ear cup. There's no issues there. I don't have any problem with that. That works, so it's something that simple. It seems dumb, but it makes sense. Let's say you have your phone in your pocket. Do you want to reach in your pocket, pull it out, and have to control the volume? Let's just simplify things, right? So, and by simplify, I don't mean take buttons away and take controls away. I mean, make it easier for me to control the headphones on the headphone.
Right.
Yeah. So, give me the styling of these, but give me the controls of the UFO 2, and most importantly of all, man, hire some quality control.
Right.
I mean, geez, come on, man. So, can we get Antoine a good working pair of Bluedios? I mean, honestly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so just keep it simple. Bring back the stuff you did before, even if the price range is high. If you have to be under 100, then you need to start taking some of these features out.
100%.
If they don't make it more comfortable, make it simpler to use, and give you better sound quality, beyond that, we don't need any of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So it could have been so much simpler. It could have been so much better.
Yeah. I mean, leave that noise cancellation out from under $100. If you can't do it good, that technology is at least a year and a half away before you can get it under $100 and make it worth good. Unless, of course, your Anchor, who's figured out a way to make it work really well, actually.
Yeah.
So maybe you should get bought out by Anchor.
Maybe. Yeah, they need to work. They need to hire that team and teach us how to do noise canceling.
That's right.
Yeah, because they could be so much better, man. But yeah,
where
man.
does this put us, man? Where does this put us for these headphones? What are we saying about these headphones?
So yeah, so I mean, basically, this is the part like of a video when I normally do my reviews where I'm going to tell you guys, you know. So do I recommend the Bluedio V2s? No, I don't recommend you guys going with these because there are far better options with good sound quality that you're not going to have to worry about these quality control issues. So yeah, I definitely can't recommend them. You know, these ones here, you know, just like Travis said, I can't really give them to anyone because, you know, it's going to be more confusion, and I can't really return them either because then I have to pay return shipping going back to China. So that's not really going to work. So yeah, it's a problem. I can't return them. So I'm sort of in the same boat as Antoine as far as that goes.
I might throw them out this window if we get some good footage on that. We'd be good. No, just messing around. But seriously, though, I 100% agree with you. I feel like I can't give them to anyone that I want. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do with them, except for, say, you take them at your own risk.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's it. And that's a wrap. And I'm sure someone in the comments will go, I want them. If Jeff doesn't like you, he will send them to you. But if he likes you, he's not going to send them to you, so don't ask.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Okay.
So that's it, man. So basically what it comes down to is if you're willing to take that gamble, by all means, if you absolutely have to get the V2s, despite the warning you're getting from not only Travis, myself, and Antoine from Just Doing Life, then by all means, but just understand, you are gambling with your money. And there is a good chance if there's already so many that have received pairs that are just, you know, not functioning in one form or another, you're really chancing it here. So yeah, so Bluedio, they, you know, you guys need to get it together as far as this quality control goes. You could do so much better. You have a great name that you are ruining by putting out inferior products, and get back to basics. Give us that great sound quality, no fluff, no voice control, no active noise canceling. Just get rid of all that stuff. Just give me great sound quality, use a freaking headphone jack, and keep it simple.
I agree, man.
That's it, man.
We need to peace out on these people.
That's right.
I'm trying to get some sweets in my mouth, so y'all got to go away.
That's right, man. We got to get out of here. So, man, Travis, tell them where they can find you, man.
Y'all can find me where you can find me, typically on Jeff's channel every 2 or 3 months. So just keep an eye on Jeff's channel. And if you want to find me otherwise, in the description below, I'm sure.
That's right, man. So, yeah, Travis MCP and me, El Jefe, you guys are here already. You guys know us. And, yeah, man, anything else? Let's continue the conversation down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys already got the V2s, if you tried them out, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys agree with my assessment or disagree, let me know in the comment section. So that said, peace out, guys. All right, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this review right here. Also, let me give a quick special shout out to my boy Travis MCP for joining me in this video and joining this conversation about these headphones. Also, if you guys by somehow don't already know who Travis is, I'm gonna leave a link to his channel right up here and down in the description box below. Make sure you check out his channel and get subscribed. Now, with that being said, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like me keeping it real, then hit that dislike button. Totally cool by me. And if you haven't done so already, consider joining the fam. Hit that subscribe button along with that small notification bell. This way you never miss any of my weekly videos. So, with all that being said, I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video.